Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome back. I thought this was going to be the last video today. And I was like, day 40, this is a great place to end the series. You know, we've done well. We've got everything we can do here. But I've played a little bit off screen just to kind of try and figure out how to end this series. And I've come to a realization. This isn't the end. In fact, there's a whole section after this that we haven't covered yet. And if I don't tell you what you need to do, you're going to struggle with this. So, as part of this kind of beginner's guide walkthrough, Let's Play, we have a huge bottleneck now, which is getting into Suburbia and then even getting into Uptown. So at the moment, the problem that we have is between Docks and Suburbia, there's a hidden rank that we have to grind through. And we need XP for that. Once we get to Suburbia, there's fine, but then there's another hidden rank. And so the way that we're going to do this, the way that we get through this, is we need to do deals. Now, these deals don't matter about money. So as a result of not worrying about money, this is great because it doesn't matter about the money side of it. We can make the money, that's fine. We can sell that high-end stuff. But actually, we don't want to be there just yet. What we want to do is we want to go to products right now, and we want to sell some good old quality crack cocaine. That's it. We just want to sell for the suggested price some crack cocaine. That's it. And in fact, if you want to, you could even sell it cheaper. Doesn't actually matter. But we're going to sell it for the suggested price. And we're going to list just cocaine on its own. Nothing else, just cocaine. And what we're going to do here, because there's a step I've missed, we're going to take this. We've got some samples here, so we can keep these samples, but yeah, at the moment what I really want to do is go and make so we've got this cocaine coming out. We're going to go and bag this up, right? We're going to take out 40. Take these bags out. There's still a couple of things that I want to tweak and finish off before I do this, so we're going to make this. Oh, and sorry, there is another part to this as well. I need to go into dealers, and I need to remove all of my dealers so they don't have any assigned customers. Okay? I need to make sure that I have no assigned customers. Cool. Now that's done. Now, there's going to be a few that I don't get to, and that's fine. So when I get there, I can deal with that. But for now, I want these orders to come in for me, because I get more XP for this. So this is going to be the best way to deal with this. You can also avoid the police as well, so we can do that. That's going to help. Let's go get some more packaging. I'm going to just tweak a bit of this room, sort some of this layout out, do a couple of little things here as well. You can go and edit the weed farm. So here's how you get XP in this game. You either get XP, as we mentioned, by avoiding the police, which you get pretty good XP from, doing deals, which you get okay XP from, or harvesting trees. Now, I'm not going to harvest trees, no point. It's just strategy if you want to do it. What I'm going to do, I've got all these deals coming in now. I'm going to do these deals this afternoon. Now, I actually want to do them in the morning, so I'm going to try and do these deals now and see if they come back through again, alright? Okay. You don't even need to do deals, you just get paid more money from them. So if I don't want to do the deals, the other thing I can do is just run around. Now, you have to build a loop. So imagine it's the morning. Knock on a door. Randy's going to come out. Randy, I want to offer you a deal. I'm going to give you just one of these. Now, I don't need to mess about doing more. I just do one. That's my deal. So the deal, it doesn't matter how much you do on the deal or anything like that. It's just a deal. Then we want Chris to come out. Oh. And when Chris comes out... Oh, we're not in that region, so we can't do anything with him. So that's our first point. Then to here, we can knock on this. Genghis is going to come out. We're going to do the same thing. Oh, police are there. In fact, that's pretty cool. We can punch the police. Now we're wanted. So we can run away now and hide from the police. Best way to do that. Oh, no. Get inside. Okay, so we'll do that just real quick. I want to order a couple of things as well. So I'm going to go into, whilst I'm here and I'm waiting, go into the deliveries. And I've got some more stuff that's coming here. I want to order... It's like 160 baggies, right? I want that to come to the Docks warehouse. Cool, so we're just going to do that. I can take this stuff out as well. Just put that in there for now. Just doing this while I'm waiting for that police thing to wear out. Because I want this to be perfect, right? I want everything here to be fully stocked. Cool. Also need to go and do those deals. Now, I'm not too bothered about doing the deals because I think that doing the deals doesn't matter. It's better if you have a process or a series. So I'll take these out. We've knocked for this guy here, done that once. Then we come over to here. We knock on this door. There's no one here during the day. Okay, good. We can come over here. Coal. No, we can't do coal yet. So then we're going to come around this way onto the road. Genghis we've just done, so he's just recently been done. We've got to wait for him now to reset. There's always going to be people that are running around, so that's fine. This one's next. Let's complete this deal. Oh. He actually wanted two. There's one behind the diner here as well, so we'll just do this one real quick. Cool. So as I said, I'm actually going to now turn off this product. I'm not going to list it, okay? So now nobody's going to ask me for drugs. And at the same time, do a quick deal. Oh, she looks like she's desperate. There we go. Police are here. We're not going to bother the police though. I don't think we can... Oh, we can offer a deal, yep. Don't need to sell anything to him, so that's fine. Oof, that was close. Thank you. We'll come down here. Joyce isn't in, which means I don't think he's going to be in either. No, okay, he's not. We'll go into the station.
Okay.
We'll offer a deal to Chloe. I want you to see how much XP we get today for doing this. Into the tattoo place.
Okay.
Alright, now there's not normally anyone here. I think this is where Doris lives, but she just never answers the door. No, she's never in. And I don't know who lives here. But they're never in either. So, nothing really to do around here. This house. No one there. It is a day, so everyone's at work at the moment. So we can ignore all of those houses around the back there. There's not going to be anyone in the houses until tonight. Because they have little... And this is the other thing I love about this game, which I think is incredible. Everyone's got their little schedule of what they do and how they do it. We can all talk to you, though, because you'll always buy from us. So there's a little schedule of what people do, where they work, their habits, their social lives, which I think is quite funny. The fact that the developers put so much effort and time into making that. It's brilliant. Mrs. Ming, okay, offer you a deal. We can go to the pharmacy as well. Lucy should be working. Go see Jeff. Looks like he's already on something. No, he doesn't want anything. Okay, not everyone does, and that's okay. Go to the pizza place. Don't even know who's there. We've never seen anyone there. Alright, so that's everything that we can do here. It looks like he's waiting for another dealer, maybe? Oh no, Crackly Franks. Okay, right, we'll sell to him. Now we're going to head back up. So, interestingly, there's a door up here, which I've never seen before. And I don't know if you can knock on it. No, you can't, but interesting. Same with this one. Alright, nothing here we need to worry about. Coming back down. We have the pizza place. We can launder some cash, but we're not going to. I don't know if you get XP from laundering cash. Interesting. But we should have Kyle here. We can't do anything to him. Alright, and then we get back to this point here. Now, what we could have done on the way down, and we didn't, is popped into this shop here to see if Doris is in here. She's not, but that's okay. Alright, now once we get back to this coming the other way, to Sticklers, we turn left here. Go to the diner. Genghis is in here. We've already done him. Okay. And then we head down this way. So we need to do these two on the corner before it gets to night. Because once it gets to night, these are all going to go home. Can't do the butter box yet. Coming down here, we've actually got this large building here. There's a few people in here. So we've got Alison. We're not on her level yet, so can't do that one. Can do Eugene, no. There's a pharmacy here. Lisa, we have an offer with Lisa already. And we don't want to forget there's one here. This is just a deal we've got to finish. This one here. This is with Elizabeth. Alright, so now as we're heading back through, we can see these people here. These people are all uptown, so we can't really do much with these. That's Lily. Can't do anything there either. Tobias can't do this yet. Harold can't do this yet. So we're waiting for these people. We can't do those yet. We can come back through this way, though. Speak to the mechanic. We do want to offer him a deal. Come into here. And that is going to be a full loop. Now, we want to do that in the morning. As quick as we can. That's a full loop. We're now back to where we started at the docks. And this is a good opportunity for us to come back here, wait for night time, and then at night we go around and do that same loop again. And the cool thing about this is we now have all cocaine ready. We can come up, we can bag up, take another bag out, and off we go. If you want to grind, this, I believe, is the best way to do it. Now, whilst we're waiting, we can go and attack some police, just while we're waiting, get that additional XP. And this is another way to min-max, but it's just a different problem to deal with, because up until now, the whole thing has been around making money. We don't want to make money anymore, we need rep. And so for us. Oh. Don't want to get in trouble. Oh. We still have our effect. We do. Good. Now we're wanted. We want to be wanted. We don't want to go to dead or alive. It's pointless. But we want to go to wanted. Ah! We're just going to wait in here and chill. Cool. Ugh! We'll just stay here so they can't see us. It's 8 PM. We're just going to say no to everyone at the moment. Once we've done this, it's done. So again, we'll still get paid. We'll just get money slower. And we're fine. Alright, that's good. It's done. Same thing. There we go. And we're in here, so we can't get arrested now. They can't come in. We're good. Let's just get these out. So we're just doing something. We're waiting for that wanted to disappear. Again, trying to be a little bit more efficient. Use our time properly. There's not really much else we can do till tonight anyway. Curfew's kicking in, which is a good thing for curfew. We want to get in trouble with the police now. We haven't wanted to. We've avoided the police. We've avoided conflicts at all costs. But now, there's nothing else to do. We need to get into trouble, right? So now the police have gone. They're not here anymore. That's okay. Getting late. We do want to put some more orders out, but at the moment... not really much else for us to do here. We want to put some money into all of these. So what we're going to do is just put like 1,000 into each. And as we start to make more money now, we just make sure all of these are topped up. Make sure all of these are done. I kind of want to move the beds a little bit. So what I'm going to do, because I don't think I've got money in all of these right now. I'm actually going to pick these beds up. Right, so that's one thing that I can do. Alright, now all of the beds are picked up. I don't even know how that can got there. In fact, let me just take that one as well. There we go. Okay, that's good so far. Now I want to put these beds back out. The way I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to put 2 beds here like this. And then the next ones I'm going to put along here like so. So yeah, we'll put a bed there, and then we'll do one there, and then these just come out all the way as we did. Yes, nice, so that's done. I want to organise these beds so the right people have the right beds, so let's just go and use our clipboard, and we've got all of these are the pot people, right? So we've got 4 pot people, so all I need to do is press E, assign a bed. Doesn't actually matter which one it is, but we're going to give this bed first. So, looking for a pot person, giving them a bed. So then all 4 pot people will be here. So if I ever need anything, I know where to go. Not a pot person. Excellent. 4 pot people. They have their beds. And again, we're just waiting for night time. So we're just, while we've got a little bit of time, we're just going to min-max, sort things out, tidy up, restock, all of that stuff. Right, so that's the 4 pot people. We've got 1 cleaner. Now, the cleaner already has a bed, so that's fine. Our chemist doesn't have a bed at the moment. In fact, hold on. He does. So our chemist needs a bed. So we'll put the chemist in the back here. I like running along the top. It's a lot easier. And then we should have these 2 beds as well. So these are the other 2 botanists, but these are the drying racks. So we'll put these over here. Alright, nice. So we just moved those beds around. That makes life a lot easier for us. Well, not easier, but, you know, we've got a little bit more space now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put, as mentioned, 1,000 into each of these. So cool. We'll go see our drug dealers and get the money that they've got later, so we're not running out. Well, we've got loads of money anyway. We just need to do that. Okay. I want to put a shelf in there as well. So I've got a few spare shelves. I need to get... I don't actually have a middle shelf, I don't think. No, I need to go and buy a middle shelf. I have to wait until later to be able to do that. Loads of cocaine there. That's good. I've got everything I need. Alright, it is time to head back out. So we're in that early stage now. And we go and do that same loop that we've just done. So we can head back here. Talk to Randy, offer him a deal. And as you can see, we can offer him a deal again now. Let's smoke a little bit. Now, this is a different loop because people are going to be at home now and in bed. So we can get Billy out. We can also get Lisa out. Let's smoke so that we can run faster and we have anti-gravity. All we need is, we don't need any of the other features, we just need anti-gravity and running. We're going to get that money, thank you very much. Do you have any gear on you as well? You do, you've got loads. I'll take that one off you, but I'll just leave the others with you, that's fine. Oh, that's just, that's the different cocaine. Okay, perfect. Right, we'll leave that with you. So now we'll head back this way and go and do that same loop. We could reverse it and go that way first, but there's not really going to be anyone over that because that's more of the downtown business district. So we're not going to find anyone over there this time. All the shops are shut. There's no one here. We've got the police there to remember, so we can't go on a diner and do the stuff in them places. Casino's open though. We can go into the casino this time. And we can do some deals in here. We can even have a cheeky little flutter while we're in here. We're on drugs, so we can't actually see what we've got. We've got 20 apparently. Okay, we're going to stand on that. We're on drugs, so we can't see. Dealer's got 19. We won. Good for us. All right. Those drugs have an effect that might be the energizing effect. Let's have a look. Get our dealer out. Grab some money off of him. Cool. So pizzeria should be open. Bud's bar should also be open. No one's in there though. Ludwig should be here. Nope, that's shut. Yep, so he's in. No, he doesn't want to deal. Okay. We'll head back. The pharmacy's going to be shut. This one on the corner here, the arcade. I think this might be shut. Yep. Mrs. Ming should be in. She's always in. These two should now be in because they weren't earlier. So we'll get Kim out first. Then we knock again. And we get Peggy out. Across the bridge. Should be a little hut here, but there's going to be no one in here now because we just saw him. But these houses should now be good. So there's a lot of people in these houses, which is cool, because we can do all at once. We'll get Carl out. A little bit annoying that they sit on top of each other. You have to try and get the... there we go. You have to try and get it right. Just clip them. Oh, our drug just run out, so we'll just smoke some more of that real quick. Grab George. This is the tattoo guy that lives here. Hey, Dean. No, he's alright. He doesn't want anything. Alright. Now, we've also got these flats here. We haven't done anything on these flats, so we only ever go to our dealer. And we get our stuff from Molly. There's also going to be this one here. We can go here as well. And what we didn't know, or we didn't do, is go upstairs. To Keith. Come along. Can't do anything on that one, or that one, or that one. So we're good. We'll jump off. Now, these houses, we can try them. But as I said, Doris doesn't answer. And I don't know who lives in the other one either. So we'll try this one here, though. Yep, that's Trent. Doris lives here, but she just... I think she lives here, but she just never answers and never comes out. So not much we can do about that. Going to the gas station. Almost finished. It's a long day. This is the XP grind, though, right? So at night time, we're going to find these guys here. Frankity Frank. Do a deal with him. And then we'll get Joyce out. Police are there, so we're not going to bother with them. Alright, that's us. There may be a couple of people that I've missed out, but overall, that is most of it. Now, we can do some laundering, because we've got money. If we want to make sure that we don't have cash on us, we put it into the bank. Or we can go through that process. Now, I'm not too worried about all of this, not getting it perfect, but we'll do these two because they're on their way through. And the pizza place is a good one to do, but that was already done earlier, so that's fine. I'll leave some cash on me, and we'll head back. I don't know if you get experience for laundering. I imagine you must, or you should, but I just don't know if you do or not. But that's it for today. That's today done. Another successful day out and about. It's 4 AM. We're going to go to bed. Let's see what we got in terms of XP for that. For a whole day of grinding, 1,000 XP. That just shows you the difference. So putting in that effort there, we have doubled our XP. Now, we're not making much from the dealers anymore. We're not going to make anything from the dealers. We've got that game loop to do, but we're doing 2 days worth now. So that's going to help us We're now shot caller 3. We've got to do that again. So, now we know the process. We know what's needed. It's a lot of work. It's okay. It's okay to do it. It's just going to take some time. So you just need to be aware that this is where we are now. So we'll get 1,000 XP again tomorrow. That's not even going to put us into shot caller 4. All right. We're doing 1,000 XP. We need a couple more days, but we're going to keep going. See you in the next video.